Good morning from the Protos newsroom. The date today is Friday the 5th of March, and you're listening to the Protos Daily. These are the main headlines this morning. According to the latest crypto rich list from Huron, 12 of the world's 17 crypto billionaires hail from the US. MicroStrategy stock has nosedived by half since setting a new all-time high in early February. And to say the NFT market is booming would be an understatement, with the first 2 months of the year seeing more in sales than the whole of 2020. At the current time of publication, Bitcoin is trading at $47,400 after a decrease of 3.9% over the last 24 hours. Out of the top 20 ranking cryptocurrencies, Mirror Protocol has seen the highest increase of 3.5% over the past 24 hours, while also being a newcomer to the top 20 list. Aave and Chainlink, however, have performed the worst, down 9.3% and 8% respectively. And now here's Jamie Lowe with today's news.
Coinbase CEO Brian Armstrong currently tops the crypto billionaire rich list according to the latest research from Huron. The 38-year-old exchange chief is sitting on an $11.5 billion fortune ahead of the company's imminent IPO. Rounding out the list's top three are FTX's Sam Bankman-Fried with $10 billion and Binance head honcho Zhao Changpeng with $8 billion. 12 of the list's 17 billionaires hail from the US, with the remaining 5 all from China, though Zhao is listed as a resident of Singapore. The report estimates the world's crypto billionaires are worth a combined $62.8 billion, but despite this, it's still something of a grey area in China. Banks in the country are effectively banned from doing business with Bitcoin exchanges, which may explain why the world's second largest economy is lagging behind. Either way, blockchain billionaires still have some way to go before they start to trouble the upper reaches of traditional rich lists. According to Forbes' real-time billionaire tracker, Jeff Bezos is back on top with a whopping $175 billion. Michael Saylor's MicroStrategy stock has plummeted by 50% since setting a new all-time high in early February. Data analytics from Nasdaq shows that on the 9th of February, MicroStrategy stock hit an all-time high of $1,315, closing the day at $1,273. However, this Thursday's closing didn't look quite so healthy. In fact, the stock's price closed at $646. The decline could be as a result of CEO Michael Saylor's recent investments, which have seen him betting heavily on BTC. Currently, the company owns a whopping 90,859 Bitcoin, which today checks in at $4.27 billion, and it only started investing in the coin last August. Betting on Bitcoin is seen as a risky move to some, given the coin's notorious volatility. However, it's not always the case that it spooks investors. Companies such as Voyager Digital, Riot Blockchain and Marathon Patent Group have all seen their share prices shoot up by thousands of percent last year, while at the same time, Bitcoin's price has also increased by 460%. Saylor is outspoken about Bitcoin, much like Tesla's Elon Musk, and coincidentally, stocks in both companies have dropped following their significant Bitcoin investments. Do we think this will put them off buying more? Well, we'll keep a close eye on Twitter, but we wouldn't bet on it. We're barely 2 months into the year, and already NFTs have made more money in 2021 than they did in all of 2020. In fact, sales have already passed the $1 billion mark, which blows last year's $200 million out of the water. Thanks to NFT Tracker's non-fungible, we can calculate the total sums these artists are making and the records they're breaking. February, for example, saw the top 3 NFT earners make $340 million. That's a 400% increase on January's sales alone. NFTs have been in the spotlight for the past month, with all sorts of high-profile figures buying into the craze. Canadian musician Grimes became an NFT millionaire, selling her debut digital art collection for $6 million, and Christie's auction house welcomed bids for its first ever fully digital artwork, a collage by cult artist Beeple. Even retro-styled American rockers Kings of Leon are getting in on the act, releasing their newest album as 6 different NFTs. Yep, there's hype, all right. Currently, there are 3 major NFT marketplaces bringing in the big bucks. NBA Top Shot comes in at number 1, having made $226 million in sales in February alone, followed by Ethereum's CryptoPunks with $79 million. NFT marketplace OpenSea takes third with $70 million. So there may be hype, but how long can it last? Truthfully, nobody knows, but there's probably never ever been a better time to dust off Microsoft Paint and get scribbling. And finally, $31 million has vanished from DeFi app Meerkat Finance just one day after it launched on the Binance Smart Chain. Some outlets are calling it a hack, but others reckon it could be an inside job or an old-fashioned exit scam. Since the exploit, Meerkat Finance has disappeared almost completely, 86ing its website, Twitter account and Telegram channel. On Thursday morning, the Meerkat Finance team announced via Telegram that its smart contract vault had been compromised. The vault was drained of 13.96 million BUSD and 73,653 BNB, both Binance tokens, adding up to over $31 million in total. On-chain data points to the original Meerkat deployer's account being used to alter the smart contract per the report. But unless the project's private key was compromised, this, according to CoinDesk, suggests it was carried out by Meerkat itself. Activity on the hacker addresses shows that the transactions are primarily conducted using DeFi avenues like PancakeSwap, with one wallet receiving the bulk of the stolen cash, over $17 million worth. The rest, just shy of $14 million, were sent to other addresses in smaller amounts. A Binance representative said in the exchange's official Chinese Telegram channel that they have noticed the abnormality of the Meerkat project and are working with several auditing firms to investigate. But if you head to the Meerkat_rugpull Telegram, you'll see nearly 500 apparent victims trying to get to the bottom of it themselves.
Thank you all for listening. If you'd like to stay up to date with the latest from the world of crypto, then make sure you subscribe to the Protos Daily on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and all other major podcast providers.